Have you ever wondered about the secret behind the clown's endless energy and his magical balloon animals? The question is fascinating, right? Picture this clown, not your average performer with a painted face and oversized shoes, but a unique, unseen figure who frequents many parks. Despite his lack of visible features, his presence is always unmistakable and powerful. His signature trick is creating the most intricate balloon animals you've ever laid eyes on. Elephants, giraffes, lions, a myriad of birds, deep-sea creatures. Name it, can craft it. His hands move with a speed that's almost supernatural, blossoming the balloons into shapes that delight both children and adults. But here's what sets him apart. His energy. It's unfathomable, even contagious. He is always there, come rain or shine, day or night, forever ready with a balloon and an enchanting show, always radiating with an energy that never seems to deplete. The park-goers are magnetically attracted to him, to his vibrancy, to his balloon animals. They crowd around him, eagerly waiting to be the next recipient of his extraordinary creations. However, amidst this joy and fascination, there's an element of mystery. The clown's seemingly inexhaustible supply of balloons and his ceaseless energy. But what if there's a secret behind his and his magical balloons? This question hangs in the air, more buoyant than the helium-filled balloons he hands out. But that's a tale for another scene. Have you ever noticed the strange events that follow after you take a balloon from him? The moment you acquire one of his vibrant creations, life seems to spiral into an array of unexplainable oddities. It begins subtly. Keys that were just in your hand are suddenly missing. The wallet you always place in the same spot is nowhere to be found. Important appointments slip your mind. These incidents can be brushed off as mere human forgetfulness. But then, the anomalies intensify. A sudden flat tire on a crucial day, an abrupt sickness that strikes with warning, an unexpected job loss. The calamities amplify, transforming daily life into a relentless tumble of misfortune that seems to stalk the recipients of these balloons like a dark specter. The initial delight and wonder that was once ignited by the sight of the detailed balloon animals gradually diminishes, replaced by a fog of anxiety and apprehension. What's even more baffling, the effect doesn't just end with them. The curse, if that's what it can be called, appears to radiate outwards like a stone, causing ripples a pond, extending its influence to those in their vicinity. Their family, their friends, even their beloved pets are not immune to this baffling sequence of misfortune. It's as if the balloon acts as a magnet, drawing in all the negativity and misfortune from its surroundings, focusing it directly onto the person holding it. As the sequence of unfortunate events unfolds, they begin to lose more than just their joy. Their vigor, their enthusiasm for life, seems to gradually seep away, akin to the air escaping from a punctured balloon. Their laughter becomes a rare sound. Their smiles lose their brightness. A wave of weariness engulfs them, an unwavering fatigue that appears to leach the out of them, bit by bit. Amidst their dismay, the clown continues to make his appearances, his balloons more mesmerizing than before. His laughter reverberates through the park, his creations more intricately designed, more vivid. But could there be a concealed motive behind this facade of joy and amusement? Could these balloons be more than just filled with air? Could they be filled with a curse? What if I told you that this clown isn't just a clown and his balloons aren't just balloons? As this question lingers, the once joyful park turns eerie. Close your eyes and envisage this. A clown, garbed in vibrant colors who, unlike others, is a supernatural entity feeding on the joy of others. Beneath the layers of laughter and magic tricks is a malevolent being thriving on the happiness of others. His tool? Not the red nose, not the oversized shoes, but the balloons. They're not filled with helium nor air, but they carry a curse. A curse that, like a parasite, latches onto the joyous soul that accepts the balloon, draining their happiness, their good fortune, their life force. When a child is handed such a balloon, at first their eyes sparkle with delight. But gradually, the laughter dwindles, the smiles fade, and a streak of misfortune begins, as if the balloon is slowly depleting their joy, their vibrancy. And the clown, never aging, never weary, he's a constant presence, always in the park, crafting his cursed balloons. His laughter echoes, a stark contrast to his dark intentions. This supernatural entity, dressed as a clown, feeds off the joy of his victims, growing stronger, more formidable with each passing day. Now ask yourself, what if the balloons are a ploy, a way for the clown to sustain his existence and power? Now that we've pieced together the puzzle, the picture it forms is truly chilling. Now fathom the unsettling reality of our enigmatic entertainer. The clown, presenting himself in vivid colors and a jolly demeanor, conceals a dreadful secret. His balloon animals, seemingly playful as they dance in the wind, are far from the innocent tokens of joy they appear to be. They are cursed objects, crafted with a sinister agenda veiled by the shadows they cast. Each balloon, skillfully distorted into a creature, is a carrier of a curse, a malevolent spell engineered to drain the joy and life from its oblivious possessor. Accepting a balloon from this clown is not a simple act of receiving a charming memento of a day at the park. It is, in fact, a voluntary acceptance of a fragment of the curse. The clown is more than a performer. He is a parasitic entity, thriving on the life force and happiness of those seduced by his deceptive charm. Each balloon animal distributed is a pact, a malevolent trade in which the recipient's life force is gradually sapped, channeling it back to the clown. With every stolen moment of joy, with each trace of vitality extracted, the clown grows stronger. His powers of illusion, his capacity to captivate and bewitch, are fueled by the very life force he extracts from his victims. The more balloons he distributes, the stronger his powers become, enabling him to continue his existence, to perpetuate his cycle of deception and sorrow. This the terrifying reality behind the clown and his cursed balloons. A reality that transforms an innocent interaction into a horrifying tale of a malevolent entity hiding in plain sight, feeding off the innocence and joy of those who dare to accept his perverse gifts. So the next time you see a clown in the park, think twice before accepting a balloon. We've uncovered the dark truth about the clown and his cursed balloons, but what does this mean for us? We've discovered a story that is as complex as the balloon sculptures crafted by the clown. A figure of amusement, a performer who appears benign, who has been setting a storm of ill fate in motion with his seemingly innocent creations. To understand better, the clown is not a regular entertainer. He's a malicious being, crafting not just balloons, but a network of sorrow. Each balloon, a masterpiece, is a hidden curse. Those who accept these balloons unknowingly invite a chain of misfortune into their lives. Their joy, their vitality, is slowly siphoned away, nourishing the clown, allowing his existence and enhancing his strength. This isn't just a story, it's a cautionary tale. The implications are monumental and they resonate beyond the recipients of these accursed balloons. This affects us all. We need to reevaluate our perception of what we consider harmless, as even the most benign pleasures can harbor a menacing truth. The clown's is a proof of this. His presence, his actions, and their repercussions remind us that all that glitters may not be gold. Not every smile is true. Not every gift is given without strings attached. There can be strings attached, invisible and imperceptible until it's too late. And the balloons? They are not just balloons. They're carriers of vitality, draining the joy and life out of those who possess them, turning moments of innocent joy into a lasting curse. They're a tangible reminder of the clown's malignant intent and a symbol of the hidden perils that exist beneath the surface of everyday life. The next time you see a balloon, remember this tale. Remember the clown. Remember the threat. Remember, not everything that seems innocent is harmless. Beware of the clown and his cursed balloon, or you might become his next source of energy.